Okay. Even the mole people living in the sewers know about the high-speed chase between police, Spider-Man, and the demons. Once again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse, and we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes, Mr. Jameson. Yeah, I was trying to get to work, and I was almost run over. Look, I understand that Spider-Man saved the kidnapped victim, and I'm glad about that. But I could have been killed.
Not just you. This is the problem with that masked maniac. The police are able to coordinate efforts, block streets, lay down tire shredding strips, because they're a team. Spider-Man is a one-man show who cares about one thing. Spider-Man! And you almost paid for that. With your life.
There's the drone. Got it. One high-end spy cam. Now I can catch the drone. I'm so neurotic, I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Good work.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. I'll kill you! How many players on a roster again? First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. they've been this persistent against state. Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy. I don't have much time. My web muffled it pretty well. Okay, one more. And Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
Took care of business.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Thanks. I'm gonna tell everybody you're
That was
real.
incredible. Thank you so
My
much.
husband thanks you.
Thank you.
My
Took care of
kids thank
business.
you. You're a real
That
hero.
was incredible. Thank you so much.
So great when you were like, you just went swing.
My husband
Thank you.
thank you. My kids thank you.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
My kids thank you. Way to go.
You're
a
immense,
real
Spider-Man.
hero.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap.
Do the hand thing.
Spider Mask makes me sick. I'm out of here.
Are we in danger? Are we in danger?
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bang, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man.
One of Lee's corrupted.
Following me?
That's where the answers are.
I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Tell everybody you're for real. You deserve it.
If I have money, I can
What can I do for my flawless.
Come on, right?
Spider-Man's big guy.
I know, I'm sure.
You're okay in my book.
My kids thank you.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for
Thank you.
real.
Thank you so much.
I backpacked across the area when I was in college. It's beautiful.
Wait till Mom sees
Yes.
this.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Say cheese.
Wow.
Pigeon alert! Don't run! I won't hurt you! Taking you home, buddy.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dan says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water, and fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, There's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Sweet dreams. Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue! Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
时刻保持警惕，我担心。
我们力量时，我们也给他力量。不是，他的力量更大了。
怎么会可能那样？
就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，否则你会亲身体验到的。
为什么老板那么讨厌奥斯本？
Friday night.
我们只要知道支点就行了。谁在那儿吗？
那我们是不是应该更努力干掉他，好一雪前旗？
杀他是最后一步，在这之前，他先失去一切。啊，我明白了。让他亲眼看他最重视的一切化成灰烬。没错，当他只剩下才可以去
轮来了，其他人在哪儿？我们需要支援。
我看不见他，不过我。蜘蛛侠，把他打下来！你知道该怎么做？小心单领进击！
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
你跑不了！拦住他！你完了！这些蛛丝太坚固了。还要扔了！放上闭嘴！
Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
小心有蛛网！
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
要上了！他网住我了！
装人，造作是花花架。你会干别人失败了。
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.